This is a production of Darn TV.
Welcome to the Dirt Weekly. Got here late. Whatever. Things didn't cooperate right out of the gate.
Not a pre-show. Work-related delay.
The jobs have got to go.
The jobs have got to
Getting
go.
in the way.
These day jobs are taking advantage of all the day.
Unreal how I got to spend some of Jenny's money, and we got to get a new computer here because I don't get it.
This kind of blinked on us too, but
But
you're
we
used
got
to it.
I know the fix real quick, but that's the bad part. When you find the workaround to a problem, the problem never gets fixed. Does that happen to you guys at work?
You
got
to give the Alienware a little bit of a break. It's not used to running in the conditions.
Yeah.
Racetrack.
Dirty racetracks.
Hot.
Well, I mean, welcome to Facebook land. I mean, we're 20 minutes late, so we're probably through everybody for a curveball. YouTube land, we're live on YouTube as well.
Or on time.
We're fashionably Dirt Weekly late.
Yeah. Got the day right. Or the picked day right.
Yeah. I just, oh well.
Last day before the heat dome. That's what the weatherman said at 6 o'clock here.
What's going on with this? I actually had a sweatshirt on yesterday morning.
Right. And so the other day I'm going into work.
I miss it.
And it's like, wait a minute. This feels kind of back to schoolish feel.
Yeah.
It's going to be a different heat.
Not as humid.
It's different. Yeah, it's already starting to.
The yard is cooked already.
Maybe, I guess.
It'll be that back to school heat. 3 weeks early.
Well,
4 weeks
but
early.
still, like it was in the morning. I threw a sweatshirt on. Actually, not a sweatshirt. It's just a thin, I don't know.
Sleeved?
Yes, with sleeves on it, like an FR shirt or whatever. And I had a meeting at 1 o'clock, and I wore this thing all the way up until I went to that meeting. And I took it off to go into the meeting, and we go in, we come back out, and it was like 30 degrees warmer and 80% humidity more or whatever. We walk out, and it's just like a furnace. We're like, holy.
Open up the door to check the pizza.
But then it cooled off again as the day went. I don't know if it was just like a...
Here's how you really know the change in the seasons. You're familiar with the rabbits, the bunnies. In the wintertime, they're white. And then as the summer comes, the spring, they change colors to blend.
The jackrabbits, yeah.
And I find that similar to Brandon. You know,
with the hair?
It's getting dark. We're going into winter.
Coming into fall. Oh, boy. Oh, let's just call it midsummer.
Dye that hair. Let's get our summer back.
If that's what it takes to keep summer around, I'll keep blonde hair year-round. If we can have summer all the way into the winter... I will be a blonde beach boy or whatever you guys want to call me.
I fashion for the weather.
Yep. Sebo Motorsports Rundown, specializing in high-performance parts, chassis repair. Call Ryan at 701-720-3889 for everything you need, race car-wise.
How's things looking out there?
I have not had time in the last few weeks to stop over. I've talked to him on the phone a couple times.
I don't think things have been getting wrecked real bad lately.
I'll be real with you. There hasn't been much racing. I know Tucker Sebo did some racing, and
a
now
little bit about no stuff.
Yeah, with the fair going on, I think people are they're in fair break mode.
Yeah. 9 days of the fair. Lots of concerts.
Have you went to any yet?
Well, I was just going to say, one's beyond my finer hours of music. No, I haven't been to any, and I'm not, and don't look like I'm going to go to any.
That's what's funny. We're sitting at the house. Peyton had a friend come and stay with her from Fargo or whatever, one of her bowling friends, and they went to the concert Friday night, and then Peyton, didn't go to the concert Saturday, but her friend did, and then Sunday morning they were sitting there in the house, and they were telling me these names of the concerts or whatever, these names of the people singing. And I go, I am not sure if I know who that is. I think Sunday night while we were in Underwood was, I can't even remember her name.
Jess Murph.
There you go, Jess Murph.
Yeah.
And I said, got nothing.
Yeah.
And Jenny goes, oh, you know who it is. You'll hear, when you hear the song, so we have an Alexa speaker or whatever, so she says,
Alexa, wheel off some Jess Murph.
Yeah, and it starts playing. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that song. Would have never guessed it was her. So then we did like whoever the Friday night one was. I don't even know who these people are. So
For me in my house, it's the baby or nobody. He plays one night, I think Saturday night.
Oh,
The baby.
who's the baby?
I have no idea. I just think it's a cool name.
well, and Friday nights, whoever it was, they kept talking about Ordinary Man or something, or that sings the song Ordinary.
Alex
and-
Warren or something?
Yeah, there you go, Alex Warren. And oh yeah, Salute to Vets is on. Sorry, Zach. Yeah, we're doing the show right over to Salute to Vets opening night, and I don't even have it on.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Again, running late. Genuinely. Yeah, you don't have the TV on.
Don't even have it on.
Thanks, Zach.
Where are we?
He's not even in the room, and I missed it. Yeah, where are we?
There's no one on the simulator. The races
Yeah,
aren't on.
No Max. We're here alone.
There's not a broken down race car in the garage.
I parked in my square on the driveway.
Yeah.
I made sure I wasn't in yours or Bernie's.
But
Yeah.
that small block is still on the stand.
It ain't going anywhere.
That ain't going anywhere. Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Eventually, it might be put to use or something.
Yeah, Bernie's gathering up parts. I see it's getting a little taller, kind of like a Christmas
Yeah.
wish list in November.
Well, that and his son. I'm not going to name any names. Keeps putting boxes out there, so the garage will
Yeah.
be full of cardboard here shortly.
Well, if you don't know anything, that means it's Brock.
No, it's me. I'm not going to name any names, but
It's not Brock.
this is Darn TV Worldwide Headquarters Studio Office. It's pretty much me that has the mess everywhere around
And
here.
storage.
Things are building up. I saw Jason Olsen in the store.
Uh-oh.
I talked to you about rust building
Car
up
owner?
on you.
Russ building up on me?
Yes, you got to get out there, man.
When is your next time to shine?
Dirt Wars. End of August.
Yeah.
I think it's August
Oh,
21st,
oh boy,
22nd.
that's-
No, maybe it's later than that.
Might be later. Yeah.
Week later than
30
that.
more days of rust building up on you.
Like 29th and
30
28th?
Yeah, something like that. Whenever Dirt Wars in Estevan is.
Yeah. I like that they moved that till the end. That's their Motor Magic now.
Yep. Well, the
Ah.
calendar this year allowed it to happen. Just that extra weekend in August.
Oh.
Has,
talk
the-
about
has
the-
there been a all beater race night where Brock, Max, Brody, and you have all run one night?
Oh, yeah.
it seemed like it.
Oktoberfest several times. I think 2 or 3 years in a row at Oktoberfest. Maybe just 2 years in a row. Yes, Oktoberfest.
Good question, though. Yeah. Estevan's usually an easy target for you. Or
Well, for
can
all
be.
4 of us, though, if you're talking all 4 of us. So last year at Oktoberfest, I drove Caden's car, Max drove his car, Brody drove his car, and Brock was in the stock car. We're not in the same race.
Right.
But yeah.
Same event.
Same event. We were all parked with one another. And then I want to say the year before that as well, Brody was racing, and I was in Trevor's car, Max was in his car, and Brock was in Sport Mod or stock car at that time. Might have been stock car.
Yeah. That's-
So 2 years in a row at Oktoberfest, but nowhere else, I don't think, do all of us race. And it probably is not going to happen this year. I don't see it happening this year. Maybe.
Too many hobby stock challenges.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
All of them.
all of them. Too many challenges. Yeah, well, I like the word challenges. I like that challenges thing.
Parenting challenging. Challenges.
But
Heck yeah.
yeah, so my races for the rest of the year is Dirt Wars as of now, and then would be either Oktoberfest or we kind of threw out a little bit. It's the same weekend as Oktoberfest, unfortunately, but we kind of tossed around the whole going down to Hayes thing and visiting some friends we haven't seen maybe in a few years. So for the Fall Nationals, 11 years after I won it in 2015. It'd be kind of fun to go back
Yeah.
and see what faces have changed. And I haven't been there since 2020. I raced it in 2020. Brock and Brody were there last year, so it's just talk right now. I mean, nothing's official. We still, it's pretty convenient to drive an hour and a half down the road to Mandan versus
sure.
14 hours to Hayes. I mean,
Yeah.
plus it's a pretty fun weekend in Dakota Speedway. I mean,
Yep.
So.
Yeah, the year-end stuff ain't a long ways out.
No, that's been the discussion I've had with a few people. I mean, we're into 16 events on Darn TV is the rest of the year right now. And you're like looking at it at the beginning of the year when there's 40 plus on the schedule, you're going, man, is this summer? It's going to go, this is going to drag on, or with all this stuff, and we're down to 16.
Kind of feels like the halfway stretch, if you will, but it isn't. It's probably 2/3, 1/3.
I think it just feels more weird this year because with Williston kind of running their limited schedule, we have some off weekends that we've never had. Like this last weekend,
Yeah, nothing on Saturday.
all we had was Sunday. We had Friday night Mandan, and then Sunday Underwood.
And then Dickinson being so limited
Yeah,
as
and
well.
Dickinson
Yeah.
being so limited. So
Yeah, that probably
it's kind
was
of a weird
the gap filler in the past. So
kind of a weird schedule year with these weekends off. So now, like this weekend coming up, we have Estevan and nothing on Sunday. We have Estevan Friday, Saturday, nothing on Sunday.
That's going to be a depressing Sunday. Fair's over, no racing,
yeah,
just a day to play with the corn.
it's watering right now. I got it on slow.
We got the sprinkler going, or
Well, I know I got my irrigation
what?
going. So yeah, because we got the heat dome's coming again.
Yeah.
A week plus, the weatherman's saying, and corn actually has little cooked edges on it the way it is, so it's starting to tassel, and yeah. I got tall corn in the front, and then it tapers right down to short corn in the back. You see the sun angle exactly what it is, so Mindy said the edges get the best sun, and it's on full display right now, so we got pumpkins and cantaloupe and cucumbers coming in and some zucchini. Bumper crop on the way.
Hot damn.
Yeah. Yeah,
I need to
all that
become a
rain has been
farmer.
good.
I need to become a farmer. Zucchini
Yeah.
is so good. When you grill
Yeah.
it, oh.
Good bread, too. I'm fresh. Couple of pieces on the way out the door. So, corn's
not much,
kicking.
Yeah,
Corn's
not much
kicking.
race talk. I mean, we're going to sit here. We got the Prairie Mod Nationals this weekend. We can discuss kind of
Yeah,
who's
that's
gonna
exciting.
be there. I got a list this week from Tanya and Aaron of kind of the modifieds that are pre-registered per se, or talking about being there.
So this is kind of a new venture, trying to build something.
Trying to build an event, trying to build a calendar-stopping event per se that everybody kind of looks for up in Estevan. I just don't know. I mean, I'm not criticizing them. Props to them for raising the money to do it.
I reflect way back when they'd had some, in their early years they'd had a I can't remember what it was called right off, but they had like 5,000 to win stuff there.
And I think pre-tour one year they had a $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 to win mod deal up there.
So.
Are there mods north of Estevan or anywhere that they can pull from?
Yeah, I mean, you got the what were they? The Alberta?
Yeah, been some IMCA stuff out of
Or
there.
the BC drivers, British Columbia drivers, the BC guys that came down for the mod tour. There's like 10 or 15 of them or something.
Yeah.
Or not 10, maybe
Yeah.
a handful of them that came down for
Half
the
a
mod
dozen.
tour. So you might pull them down. It's just hard because everybody was just up here for the mod tour. So most of the guys that I've reached out to from down south have said, it's a long ways to go for just one show. It is 2 shows. It's a Friday show and a Saturday show. But they said,
Pretty good paying qualifier night the first night. So
yeah,
with
just
the 5,000.
quite a ways to go for a couple-day event. And what they don't understand, and I explained to them, us North Dakotans have to do that to go to your events all the time.
Right, it's a two-way street.
What about
It's the
guys
same
like
distance.
Jorn hopping in a modified?
I don't know what his plans are. I don't know if anybody is getting in a mod.
Yeah, I am not, but I like your thinking because I want to someday, and I was hoping that someday would be this summer, but the summer's going fast, but I will not be there in a mod. I will be there with my stock car.
Well, we know Brock has a mod.
Not put together. Not anywhere near race ready.
I haven't seen that for a while.
Well, the engine is sitting on the floor of the shop.
Oh.
And the rear end is sold. So he has full intentions, I believe, of someday making that a sport mod.
Sport mod, okay. When you said the rear end, I'm like, well, what do you yeah. Sport mod's having a 9-inch, A mod having
Well,
a...
I got to believe that Orange 10 is going to be coming out. Someone driving it.
Hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's Eli's debut.
Yeah, Eli's putting in seat time in his Legend. We'll get there, but
Yep.
yeah, that's getting better every time it races. So,
Yeah, we'll touch on it. I mean, it's a pretty good event that that Estevan is putting on, and should grab some attention. Hopefully, it goes off well. I'm not pessimistic. I'm not optimistic. I'm just kind of curious because the 4,000 to win shows that Nodak did last year, being a one-day show, attracted some travelers.
mm-hmm.
You know, in the stock cars and the sport mods. And then we had one traveler in the hobby stocks, that Travis Landauer. But when it came to the mods, we just didn't get the
Doesn't have quite the same sting as the other classes.
just kind of because I mean 4,000, 5,000 to win for a mod, I don't think is the same as 5,000 to win for a hobby, a sport mod, or even a stock car nowadays. Wouldn't you say?
That's unheard of money for a hobby, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. In reflection, I mean, it certainly did show that the interest had waned with the higher type car.
That's a perfect example. Aren't you interested in
In what?
getting in that dance?
For what?
Well, the hobby's the Bonnie Beater Memorial Race, 4,000 or whatever.
Who's going to broadcast? Who's going to announce, bro?
There he is.
I'm not a producer.
Well, neither am I, because I can't get my computer to work half the time. But
Excuse me.
no,
Right.
I'm good where I am up there.
Uh-huh.
I like being on the call. I mean, there's a pride moment for me to be on the call for my mom's memorial race. I mean, it means quite a bit. So, plus Jordan kind of knows the plan. I don't know if we're going to follow through with the plan, but there's a little bit of a plan that we talked about.
We got a plan there? Am I fresh on it?
You were last time we talked. Gave you goosebumps when I explained to you what we were doing.
Who's going to broadcast? You got a whole army of people to call upon. Chad, Ben.
It's not
Jordan.
the announcing part. The announcing part ain't the big deal. It's the pushing the
Yeah,
right buttons,
pushing the buttons.
to get the replays to come up, to get the graphics to go this way,
I just want to see you run.
to hook everything up. And there's people out there that I'm sure could do it, but it'd end up costing me money in the long run, and I just don't.
Not if you win the race.
He's trying.
He's trying. Yeah. Keep trying.
Well, I'm excited for Estevan to do this here and for Dirt Wars to get moved back to what will be their last weekend of scheduled racing. I think that is a cool format for the Estevan Motor Speedway, and I hope it's something that sticks going forward. We've talked about in the past, a handful of us, about making August more of the specials, including the memorials that we have here at Nodak, and then to be able to go into Dirt Wars, which will be now Estevan's Motor Magic, if you will. We'll go into Motor Magic. Boone's after that. We in Underwood going to have a special with the wingless. Fall roundup after that.
Really, if you look at the way the schedule lays out, it really starts this weekend. Because you have the Estevan double.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back with the Governor's
Cup.
And then you
Got
come back with the Cole
County. Yeah. Yeah.
And then you come with.
This really is the kickoff.
Then there's a little bit of a lull weekend in there. I think Estevan comes back with championship night.
Estevan and Wilson each have a night, and then I think they have a championship weekend.
Yeah. I'd have to. Obviously.
Or maybe it's back and forth, yeah. Anyway, they finish up their championships.
But we have a Williston doubleheader in there towards the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Towards the end of August. I think there's only. Where are we in August here? So you have Underwood. See, then we have Estevan on the 15th, because we're already to the 7th and 8th when we do Underwood.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I believe so. My calendar, yeah, 2026.
Yep. No, that's correct.
So then we have a weekend, the 14th, 15th, where we have Estevan Championship night. Dickinson was originally scheduled that night. I'm not showing this on the screen, but and then we come back with a Williston doubleheader. So there's only one weekend in there that is not a doubleheader.
Okay, yeah.
then
Wilson
Dirt Wars.
doubleheader, and that'll be their championship also.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And then Dirt Wars, and then it's Motor
28th,
Magic,
29th.
and then you're into September specials.
Mm-hmm. And the 30th for Nodak will be the return of the sprint cars.
Yep.
So,
yep. I haven't updated this, so.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, you're right. It does kind of start kicking off the specials, and that's what we were yearning for a couple seasons back. I think it'll make sense once we get going again. I almost think there's still almost a mod tour hangover, if you will.
Oh, absolutely.
Just trying to kind of get your world back together. I didn't even race it, and I'm mildly exhausted. So
I've been
we'll have
hammering
to
on
wiggling the jiggles back in it here.
Brandon. Friday night was Hall of Fame night in Mandan, and going to the broadcast, you were the showcase on the screen.
Oh,
You're modified.
yeah, the
Did
good
you-
old days.
Did you know that?
I did not.
It looked beautiful.
Look beautiful.
Yeah.
Ah,
Where's that hot rod?
well, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
A few outside, a few inside. It's a walk back in time in my backyard at the Big Sky Museum. Yeah. Like I say, as a novelty, I would like to get a mod back out. Just I don't know, just kind of see what yesteryear was compared to the going year now, and it might be laps behind, it might not. But just getting all my players in play, we feel like it's going to happen in the winter, and then boom, the ground thaws, and we got to all go 6 different directions, and yeah, we're still working on it.
It happens quite a bit. I mean, it happens to us, or you have big plans in the fall and start tearing apart race cars, and then you get busy in the winter, and you're not going to the shop as much as you thought you were, and then all of a sudden, all your plans get to February, and you're like, shit, we just got to get going here.
Yeah, then it's March, and then it's the car show, and then practice days, and the ground thaws, and the day job starts wide open, and boom, repeat.
Hortness is with you on the mod idea. Maybe Hortness has an old mod
Yeah.
sitting behind the house that he wants to
Yeah.
donate some parts off of.
Heck yeah, Chris. Go dig one up there. Like I say, my intentions were, in February were pretty good.
There it
but
is.
Yeah, right. That exact car is in my 3 stall. Don't look far from that. I haven't turned over the motor for about half a dozen years, but
Oh, really?
Oh, there's a motor in it.
it's not far from ready to rip as an open rear suspension car, a Harris car. But I'm talking about the Wayback Machine.
Oh.
the mid '90s there on a Steve Saar custom chassis type of deal. So
You still have one of them, too?
I do. Yeah, we'd actually went to a practice day a couple years, actually fall of 22, and dinged around with it. But it needs some upgrades, window nets, stuff like that. I mean, they weren't required in the 90s. So just some driveline stuff we want to get freshened up and stuff like that. But yes, it's on the list.
Well, shit, this 2-week break that we just had, or week and a half break, you could have threw it in the shop. Brock and I were looking for things to do.
Well, now you tell me. I need a body on a B&B. Oh, shoot. But, yeah. Well, again, summertime's not for building. Summertime is for maintaining.
Right.
So.
Should we get into the weekend? What do we have? Dakota Speedway on Friday night.
Yeah, like I say, Hall of Fame stuff, I'd like to been there for that for the obvious reasons. I was not able to make that happen. Like you say, sometimes the day job goes too late, and it did.
I can't even remember
So-
what I was doing Friday night. Is that bad?
It was the opening of the fair.
I was not at the fair. That I know.
Yeah. Well, you could become transportation for the fair pretty easily if you're just sitting around waiting for a conversation and drop off and pickups
Maybe.
and
Slingshots. Caden Davenport picked up the win. He's getting pretty good in that slingshot. Landon Holgren second, Bridget Keller, Libby Keller, and Jager Malin. Your top 5, and a Haley Keller in 6. So 3 Kellers.
Yeah, the three Keller girls, and like you say, the 2 names on top have certainly found Victory Circle. One of Jeremy's daughters did find it.
Yep.
And, at this point in the year, that all makes sense to me.
This is kind of a discussion. We do this all the time, but the slingshot car counts right now, is anybody out there concerned? Because we had some pretty stellar counts there for a few years. We were in the teens in Williston, the teens up in Estevan, and now we're all hovering around this 10 range.
Because we had a big graduating class that moved out.
Correct, but is anybody concerned that there's not anybody coming in behind it? You know, it's like the old hobby stock adage. A few years ago, we were concerned about hobbies. They were down in the teens compared to the 20s. And we're like, shoot, there just isn't anybody coming in to replenish.
Imagine if the Kellers and the Turnbulls weren't participating. Then
Right.
you'd lose.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying I'm concerned. I'm just throwing it out there that
Well,
is there any concern by anybody?
We got some highs and lows along the way. We have seen it in the slingshots already. Like I say, Craig, you're pointing out a good fact there. I mean, you can't race them as a 14-year-old, so some kids have hit that age and just unable to go to the next class, if you will, and that's just the design of it, going in. So
I got to believe that Cade Davenport is probably going to be graduating out because he looks very mature.
Well, he's a legend driver already. They got him in a legend. Not sure if they even. He's 13, so yeah, this must be his last year. According to my race pass, he's 13. If he's not 13, then his birthday's wrong in my race pass. But
well, we touched on Eli a little bit earlier there, and I think he's still eligible to race slingshots, but he's been spending a ton of his time in a legend car. Again, the obvious is coming, so this will be his final year.
Yeah, we'll touch on that
on the slingshots
when we get to Underwood. Dakota Speedway hobby stocks, not IMCA hobby stocks. They run their own version of a hobby stock down there, and IMCA cars are not legal to run down there, as much as I wish they were. Derek Appert, E85, he picked up the feature win. Joseph Feist, Kelly Horner, Josh Rorick, Seth Howe Keller, your top 5. Kelly Horner, guy that's been around forever. I raced with Soda Street against him. Nathan Mundahl.
Yeah.
The Mundahl name, Kerry
Carrie
Mundahl.
raced for a number of years.
So, yeah, some names that we know throughout the John Gardner Jr. races down there.
Like you say, it's their own idea of a hobby stock. It's not sanctioned. Again, we touched on it, got Camaros in there and stuff like that. So, kind of a trip back in the Wayback Machine.
Yeah. Shoot, now I screwed up. I went too far on my phone. Well, I was going to do this. Didn't I do this on here last time? What am I doing?
I don't know. You're producing.
Doing it on my phone.
We just talking.
I go back to the old way again.
Putting it up there gets jet off my back.
Yeah, because then we're looking at the TV or looking at the monitor rather than looking at our phones. Because everybody, wow, you guys just scrolling TikTok while you're on your podcast.
Not me. I can't multitask. Not well.
Where were we at?
I think we were up to
Hobby
Legends.
stocks.
Yep, Legends.
NX Legends. B feature. A feature. Preston Martin doing Preston Martin things. I think we could call it that, right?
I am curious. We're very on the Caden Appeld watch on consecutive wins at Nodak. I don't think I've been to an event where Preston has not won.
So he has 27 features, 18 wins.
Wow.
25 top 5s and 27 top 10s this year.
Solid. 66% winning. Yeah.
He's doing
That's
pretty good.
a lot.
So you might not be far off. Ty Olson, second. Austin Weiss, Noah Madler, Bryce Barnhart. The top 5, Andrew Bargman, Colton Miller, not the Colton Miller that runs Sport Mod. Donovan Weiss, Dustin Hagen, and Gage Madler. The top 10. That top 10 there can go against anybody in the country.
Yeah.
Trust me when we say it.
Yeah. Well, we learned over the winter they do venture off and still find victory circles.
When it's legend time at Dakota Speedway, you got an hour to an hour and a half invested in just the heats. I mean, it's
there's
big
5 or 6 of them at least, and yeah.
IMCA stock
Very
car.
competitive.
Andrew Jokum picks up the feature win with the motor from the old brother of mine.
Yeah.
Chris Tuchscher, second. Jeff Hellman, Matt Dosh, Todd Carter, the top 5. Brenner Grinstead, Travis Ulmer, Sean Volk, Aaron Osseth, and Scott Yale in the top 10. Pretty fun race to watch. I know we were at the shop watching that one. think I was at the shop. Who knows? I can't remember. I can hardly
It's only
remember
been a
this
few
morning.
days ago. I hear you.
And then IMCA Modified's Jeremy Keller back in Victory Lane.
Yeah. It'd be a second time, and
Starting to figure it out.
Yeah. It appears that the no brake floater has changed how people have to present themselves, and I think the tour backed that up. But we're in July now, and the Jeremys and stuff like that have figured it out, and they're starting to, get multiple feature wins and stuff like that. So
2 in a row down there now.
yeah, okay, it was 2 in a row. Okay, tour was in between them then.
Saturday night, I believe the only place racing was Jamestown. I think we'll go through that. Since we'll go through some of these. Normally we don't go through these, but we'll go through them just to
I think
fill some show time, maybe. Try to get Brock as far down the road as we can when he watches tomorrow.
Plus,
Right.
we're learning some of these names that have come up to race the tour that kind of
Yep.
live out east. So once you know the name, it's fun to follow.
Once again, Jamestown running
Agreed.
their version of a hobby stock / bomber, they call them.
Now, is that the same version?
Not as Mandan. There's rules.
they're close.
They're
we
close, but
talked
they're
that
not-
one night, and
They're not exact. They're close, but not exact.
So Nathan
non-sanctioned,
Mundell,
just the same.
he raced Dakota Speedway Friday night. He goes to Jamestown to race
They'll make changes. I don't know what changes. Don't ask me.
John Gardner
Yeah.
Jr.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Kelly Horner picks up the feature win there. And this was now, I'm not 100% sure on the rule package for the Mary Vetter Hobby Stock Challenge series.
Yeah,
It's a series down in that area.
that might have a little bit less
Adaptation or rule.
or more of it
I-
or something, or
Not 1,000% sure. Kelly Horner picks up the feature win. Travis Ettinger, Brody Michelson, Billy Caro, which spent some time in a stock car a couple of years ago. Clay Genskow, top 5. Riker Vetter, Nathan Mundell, Brent Wilkinson, Cade Genskow, John Gartner Jr. Quite a few. That 27 cars looks like they had on hand, so pretty good showing.
That's a good show. Full count.
And then Midwest Mods. Now, these are names you probably won't hear. I mean, we might know a few. Aaron Michael picked up the win in the Midwest Mods. Brendan Waite came home second. I know that name from my days over in Devil's Lake. Jared Klein, Jason Grimes spent some time in a modified at one
That's
point.
a big name.
Yeah,
Yep.
Jason has won the Stampede more than once in a modified. So,
Xander Compson, top 5. Jaden Chris got 8th. That might be a name we know. And after that, I don't really see any names that we would recognize over here in this part of the state.
Right, and I've almost seen no Midwest modified features. So
I think somebody thinks he's going racing. He's got an air filter there. Boy, we're going to have a talk when the show's over.
maybe while it's on.
Junior Slingshots, Aubrey Ettinger picked up the win. Haley Keller, Libby Keller, Jackson Caro, Bridget Keller, your top 5.
Boy, they loaded up the hauler and said, let's go.
Yeah, that they did. NX Legends, Andrew Bargman picked up the win. Austin Weist, Donovan Weist, Ryan Erdahl, Caden Doctor, top 5. Reagan Ranke, Colton Miller, Peyton Ruby,
Preston went to the lake.
Noah Madler, Joshua Weist, and Zach Ranke. Well, Zach Ranke 11th, I guess. Went too far. But
Good on Andrew. And Preston went to the lake. Did he say that?
He did not say that, but
It fit the crime
he's
here. So
not on the pins.
with Soda Street Stocks, Robert Banish Jr. picked up the win from Milner, North Dakota. Jody Michelson came home second. Cole Gresseth, Billy Christ. We've seen him in some stock car stuff over the years. Dustin Erickson, your top 5. I don't know of anybody else on this list that anybody would even recognize from this area.
Jamestown being in the middle there, entertaining both sanctions. So
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They run with Soda Street stocks rather than IMCA stock cars. And then IMCA Modifieds, Travis Tooley.
I was just looking at Dakota Speedway. Travis getting second behind Jeremy. Follows it up with a win in Jamestown. He has got his program together.
Yeah. And I think he won earlier, too,
Yep.
in Mandan. So, yeah, Travis paying attention.
Marcus Tomlinson, Jeremy Keller third. Obviously, they loaded up the trailer, as you said. Sean Strand, Lindsey Hansen, the top 5. John Carell, Andrew Kapp, Jacoby Trout, Scott Gartner, and John Nord.
Marcus, he likes Jamestown. He runs very well there.
Showed a +5 and for positions. Yeah. Saw his picture on the second place card there. So,
That's cool they do that at there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Second place Doe.
second place
They
Doe.
get Kugan, or what do they get? Coogan?
Yeah, something with
I don't know.
Doe.
What is
so.
Coogan?
You must not be German.
I am. I think Beater is a German name, but I don't know what Coogan is.
Oh, fella, I will be bringing some next show.
Uh-huh.
It's equivalent to a normal pie, but it's made with a cream custard, fruit.
You had me at pie.
Oh, it in my opinion, it's got pie by a mile.
I don't know that I've had it, but same response.
We're just going to go with the order on the screen here. So, McLean County Speedway Sunday night. Hot, blistering
the sun was shining. It was hot.
Oh, and then the clouds kind of rolled into the south of us and kind of crossed across the sky. We all got a little excited, like, ooh, we got shade. This is actually pretty nice.
About 15 minutes, and it felt good.
Then it went back to sun again.
Blowtorch.
So Traku did a great job. They were having some trouble with some equipment. We were trying to water in between some heat races to help the dust situation, or what was the dust situation, and everything went pretty well. You know, being 90
all
plus
things considered,
degrees.
again.
Quick show. I mean, we had heat races done in 45 minutes, and features were all wrapped up before 9 o'clock, and we had 5 classes. So
Yeah.
not a bad deal. Starting at 6 p.m.
Yeah. We've moved that up in the past for obvious reasons. It's a Sunday, knowing that most of our participation comes from an hour away. Just trying to give that hour back that they're used to having in Minot. So.
Yeah. Preston Martin picked up the feature win. Didn't go to the lake.
Yeah.
Bryce Barnhart, Ty Olson, Gage Madler, and Bo Miller, the top 5. And then Easton Olson, Peyton Ruby, Remington Kostenko, Bentley Moss, Shaden Folden, the top 10. A name that we haven't seen race for quite a few years, Anthony Cope. Maggie's husband. Photographer Maggie, Macon Photography's husband. So, some DNFs. Noah Madler cut down a tire, I believe. There was a pretty big wreck over in turn number 3 and 4. Car sitting there, a little bit head-on collision. I think Andrew Bargman or Colton Miller, one of them two, were the ones that kind of got into that. So, tough break. Sport Mods, Keenan Glosser, +8.
Yeah. Digging.
He was moving.
Yeah.
Lance Lochto, Derek Voller, Dustin Mayer, Slade and Pfeiffer, the top 5. Brooks Onis, Gunnar Raynard, Stan Tomlinson, Trenton Irvin were the 9 cars that finished.
Good run for Lance.
Yep. Colton
Good
Miller,
runner-up.
not the legend driver. There's 2 Colton Millers, one from Bismarck, one from Minot. So 2 different people, 2 different families. Hobby stock went right by it. Nathan Medler, first career feature win.
Underwood producing yet another first-time winner.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool to
He
see.
was pretty excited.
Nathan and
Good
Al
reason.
had his dad Al with him. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Diesel Raynard second. Colby Patterson, Kyler Satrin, Tyson Grinstead, the top 5. Levi Paul, Aiden Paul, Kyle Eklund, Jared Cannell, and Derek Hayden, your field. Had a Mason Decker in a Gaudi car. I'm not sure where that belongs.
Yeah, I didn't know the connection or any of that
I
there.
guess I
so
should have did better on figuring that out. Stock cars. Chris Tuchscher picked up the win.
After a second-place finish Friday night.
Yep. Dustin Frank, cool to see the 454 there. Dylan Barnhart, Will Matajovic, and Taylor Mogard.
Dilly Bar having a great night. He was pretty excited for it, and that was pretty neat. So
Christopher Zenz, A.J. Davenport, Brad Hansen, Jordan Boyce, Gary Gowdy Sr., the top 10. And compacts, I believe, was our final class. We only had 6 of them. Harrison Schwartz picked up the feature win. Zach Eubanks, Avery Lageson, the 3 cars that finished. This was a funny one. Mariah laughed at me on the receiver because it's normally top 4 to Tech, and I go top 3 because there's only 3 of you have to go to Tech tonight. And she just laughed at the way I said it on the receiver. So.
Harrison Schwartz is making his name known.
Yep.
Was that Stu's pick?
Yep.
And then there was one fellow that
then there's JB also.
Nikolai
Topolsky. He ended
was our
up 3rd, but DNF'd.
Right, but he was our free agent that.
Yep.
That you didn't take.
That you should have took. He was the champion.
Yes.
You could have swapped him out and beat Jordan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
You had 2 routes. You stayed on the curb.
So
that was nice.
That wraps up the racing for the weekend. That's all we had.
Touch on, we had our North Dakota State Fair. Did a little representation for NODAC and
the parade.
NODAC Hall of Fame.
You guys did the parade on Saturday morning?
Becky and Al Medler put together, and Darren and family put together a pickup trailer there, pickup with a trailer, and we were able to go through the parade. Rod Conway, Mike Tomlinson, myself, Speed Bump, and like I say, Becky and Darren and wife and Al. There's a bunch to organize that. Wow. Again, it was warm. We knew that before it started. But what a turnout for the parade. I don't know how many thousands, but plenty. I mean, just, wow. People come out for the parade, and that's cool. So
we had it on the TV in the shop. I got up early. I was trying to beat the heat, per se.
Yeah.
I got up and I went to the shop, and I fixed a couple race cars, fixed the 19 car. Broke an axle on the 4th of July.
Right. Right. Zach raced it too hard.
Yep. Fixed the axle. Scott Jern hooked me up with an axle, and got the
backing plate.
Well, I still got to put the brake. It's rolling right now, but there's no right rear brake assembly behind it. The backing plate is there, but no brakes. So I'll have to finish that. But we wanted to be able to move it. The biggest thing is we needed to be able to have it rolling to move it.
Yeah. Yeah, with the flange axle being broke, it's not a floater.
You can't move it.
Yeah, so you have nowhere to put the wheel on.
So I turned the parade on and had it on the TV and the noise going in the shop and took the advantage of the morning to do that, and then fixed old 47 machine here that I think he thinks he's going racing, but he didn't even fix his own car. I had to go do it on Saturday morning. So
he's grinning accordingly.
Isn't he? He thinks he's going to Estevan this weekend, I'm guessing. If I had a wild thought in my head.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to nod, and you're trying not to look. But nonetheless, we got a little parenting going on here, and it's kind of neat. I see what I see.
Yeah.
You're in trouble, Max.
So, I watched the parade, did them 2 things, went and visited you at the grocery store, picked up a pork butt, smoked that, and we had supper on Saturday night. And watched some racing because of the heat or whatever that was outside. It was pretty warm on Saturday.
Yeah.
It was interesting. I had to work Saturday during the parade. I sold more bug spray in that 3 hours than I've ever seen in my life. The mosquitoes must have just been...
Well, they had sprayed for them supposedly during the week, but it didn't look like it at my house. And then the Fair Parade Facebook page just said, get your bug spray. So
yeah, what is with that? If they did spray, I seen the airplane. There was somebody taking videos of the airplane spraying. Did they just spray a little bit of water?
Somebody
on all
said
of
it was
us,
to kill the larvae and not the alive ones or something like that. But for whatever reason, it does seem to be better this week. Oh. You can walk to the garden without being lifted up now. So
I didn't think they were bad in Underwood on Sunday.
Yeah,
they were pretty good.
I didn't either. Yeah, we had the right breeze. It was too hot. It's July. It's supposed to be hot, and it is. But yeah, they were hiding, and they were in the shade. So.
Yeah, Sunday we didn't do a whole bunch. Just kind of got up and went and had breakfast and got ready to go to Underwood.
Yeah,
kind of a relaxing weekend in a sense.
like you say, a little post tour stuff still, and the fair, and there's just a lot of things to be paying attention to, and yeah, we'll take a deep breath, and school will start on the 19th of August, and here we go again.
Man, oh man, we're already to that point.
Yeah, we're starting to talk about it at our house, so it's time. School sports practice start here after the fair.
Crazy.
There's no motor racing at the North Dakota State Fair, but that horse race, that continues to grow and get to be
Did you go to
really
it?
big deal. I did not go to it, but
we didn't go this year. We have went in the past, and it is a full grandstand.
And it's a lot of fun to watch.
they run the horse around, and then they come in and they relay it. So the one rider has to get off, another one has to get on it, and
It's entertaining.
It sounds easy, and when it works right, it looks easy. But when it don't work right,
But to your point, it is a full grandstand, and bravo to the State Fair for seeing. Although I love the enduro, I hate to see it go away.
Yeah.
But the goal is to fill the grandstand, and right now that horse racing is.
Yeah. They're hitting all the notes with that deal, and like I say, we have enjoyed it. Just weren't in the cards for going this particular year, but we'll go again. And I'm sure, like you say, the grandstand count stays high. That'll assure its presence.
North Dakota summer it's busy with that day job. It gets in the way of all the.
Yeah. You get home at 5:30. You're like, well, we got to change and go to the fair. There's nothing left of me. Oh. Well, the kids are going. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So.
The fair, when you go out there, I have gone out there, it's a young man's game. It is a young man's game because
you got to plan your moves.
9 o'clock, it's like, I think I'm heading out. Back in the day.
Yeah, you're just heading in. Right. We've reflected on a few of those moments. Yeah. Well, it's getting dark out. It's time to go home. Yeah, it's time to go. There. Things have changed.
Completely.
I mean, if there was Conway versus the baby there, it might be a different situation.
Yeah.
The baby. Who's the baby guy?
I don't know.
I think he's Saturday night.
Huh.
Really?
With Flavor Flav or something. It's a really weird. It's two guys.
Got some rap going on?
Oh,
Yeah.
shucks, Jordan. We're
We're
going to
gonna
be up
miss
in
it.
Estevan.
Yeah, we are. Whew. Tina and I are looking at going tomorrow night. Katie's got some photography on display there. She's got some ribbons for some stuff. We, of course, want to go catch that. And, once you're in there, you got to have a foot-long corn dog.
I was going to say, I
You
might
gotta
entertain.
hit that.
I might entertain stopping down there tomorrow night if you guys are going. Maybe meet up, get a corn dog or an Indian taco or
So
something.
that's the choice, the corn dog?
Yeah, for us. Yeah.
See, I'm an Indian taco guy. I don't get that any time of the year but the fair.
I'm with you on that. However, we took our grandgirls
Mini
down
donuts just to make sure you're
Yes.
full.
Yep.
there, and they had
On the way
their
out.
corn dogs. Of course, they're not finishing them. So, I mean, what am I going to do?
Yeah, finish them.
They were-
Be careful with that mustard and ketchup. I don't need that much ketchup. What do you mean, Grandpa? Just what I said.
And that's the enjoyable part of the McLean County Fair as well. It's on a smaller scale. You walk over there during the races or after the races or even before. Grab yourself a corn
Great
dog.
reference. Yeah.
It's, that's the great part. It's not such a chore. I don't want to call it a chore, but it is a chore. I hate that part of town.
Yeah.
During
The
the
parking,
fair
the
week.
walking, though. Are we okay here? Well, we must be. We're still walking. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if I can get my golf cart into the fairgrounds because our shop is within driving distance to there.
Within scooter distance.
It's definitely within scooter distance. Will they allow us to bring the scooters on the fairgrounds?
Yeah. That is a neat question. An interesting one at the very least. What is the setup
well,
with scooters?
you got a relationship with Craig Rudlin, I'm sure.
I want to know
You
this
think-
answer.
You think the relationship is strong enough for a get out of jail free card on this, or what? If I just go zooming in there with a scooter?
Well, if you're like, man,
That's how he's selling it.
the ankle isn't doing well, ain't as good as I once was.
But I'm as good once as I ever
Never
was.
Yeah.
See, now them songs I can get behind.
Yeah.
The baby don't sing those.
Yeah. We went to Toby when he was here. I'm glad we did. Mm-hmm.
I can get behind some of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I made the reference that the music that we're talking about here, like, I don't like Cheap Trick came a few years back. Only about 2,500 people showed up. Tina and I were two of them, but the 2,500 wasn't 7,500, and that's the problem.
Yeah. We're definitely in the minority.
Or the Jess Murphs, you couldn't get a ticket. Katie drug her feet a little bit and didn't have a ticket. We had to,
do some horse trading on Facebook to find a ticket?
Yeah. Squinting and double checking and
Mama's all right. Daddy's all right.
yeah. The Who. Yeah. She'll get it early next year, I can tell.
Well, as much as these things go on hotcakes and all the people wanting to buy them and do this stuff on Facebook, I don't even want to go to one, but I almost want to buy one and just resell it.
Just be a nice guy.
Well, it'd be a gift.
Well,
Yeah,
what
maybe
do you want to go to?
Maybe gift it.
Yeah.
Put it out there and say, I'm going to pick, what is there, 7 on the show pass? I'll
That
pick
sounds about
7
right.
different people that can go to each different event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'll just gift it to you guys.
But they're not
because they're not on it.
Yeah.
They're not all going, though. Because when I was down there on Sunday night, it may be sold out, but they're sitting on them. Because the grandstand wasn't full.
I see. Mm-hmm. It's accounted for, but not there.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But I think that's every sporting event out there.
yeah.
The Packers have sold out every home game
They're
for
there.
the last 30 years.
They're there. There's no.
Not when they're shoveling snow.
Yeah, NASCAR has sellouts all the time. You see big open spots in the grandstands.
August 30th, there's a ticket. It's going to be filled.
Yes, that deal there. August 3rd. Yeah, World of
I got
All
mine
Sprint Cars.
watching. I'm like, don't lose this.
I can't wait to change the rules again of the fantasy. If Buddy Kofoid wins, it's all of a sudden going to count, and I'm the champion.
Oh, my.
But if you guys win,
Hey.
not counting.
You opened up that valve, so we didn't get enough play time on the tour.
We really didn't. We really did.
You started. Yeah. The tour was good.
For
The tour
you
was
guys.
Good. Yeah, the tour was good. Tour
Not
was
me.
good.
We've already recapped that stuff. We're moving on. Do we have a fear that we're making moves? We'll touch back on the Mod Nationals, Prairie Mod Nationals, when we get into Texas Red upcoming.
Okay.
This might be
fear
a
the
quick
rear.
show tonight.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. But that's all right too. Again, just a fresh reminder of how hard it is to put on a race when the sun is shining.
Yep.
The lack of effort didn't exist there. I mean, our
There
guys
was
did
water
everything
being
they
hauled in
Oh,
with trucks,
yeah.
put into tanks,
Put in the tanks.
pumped
I mean,
from the tanks into the water
what
trucks.
a program that the guy, the track people, Gordy, Mike, Marcus, Isaac, everybody that's doing that, Donald Robinson, a lot of people making that happen. And, yeah, July is supposed to be hot. That's established. It was last Sunday. There was nothing humanly possible that could have been done more than was. Like I say, a couple pieces give a bad time, but boy, that sun is bright and yellow and windy. We had some breeze too. Holy cow. It's a tough night. Tough night on the track crew. But
Yep.
but the racing was good just the same, and like you say, it got over with in a timely fashion. So it, again, dirt tracks are meant to be different throughout the year, and that was probably different than our normal presentation, but nonetheless, we got through it, and we will. So, so good on that.
Dean Brecht, Sean Strand, John Gall, and there's a fourth.
Teresa Seaman, yeah.
Hall of Fame entries for Dakota Speedway for 2026. Great group.
Great group. Sean had it on Facebook there, and wow. I mean, just for me, Sean is the face of Mandan, at least what I would call from
How old is Sean nowadays?
the late 90s till now. Yeah, how old is Sean?
I got
Gotta be in his 50s.
I think, he's younger than I am. I believe he's probably early 50s.
Yeah. But again, a great human being.
53.
So, 53, yeah. Yeah, and so I mean, just a great presentation of a human being. So when you add racing to it, it's just a no-brainer. Just solid. I look forward, and I hope I don't go down alone. I'm looking at you, whoever. We'll go down and celebrate that with them.
Yep.
And our past president, John Gall, in there too. I mean, wow, double hit. John and Sean had a great relationship racing back in the early days, and I'm sure Sean will expound on that when he gets up to talk. So, great fear of the rear. Great fear of the rear.
Dean Breck mentioned John Gartner was interviewing all of the inductees, and he was visiting with Dean, and Dean's in his 70s, and he's got no visions of retiring. He said he's got 10 more years in him.
How about that?
Let's go.
I'm breathing hard, but I hear you, Dean.
the only borders are in your brain, in your mind.
It brought up a good discussion I had with somebody, the whole Sean Strand getting in. You know, it was kind of talked about, are we putting people in the Hall of Fame too young? You know, should there be an age deal? Should it be, you know, when you quit racing, should it be? And I have a firm standing of, if they're Hall of Fame worthy, which Sean Strand 1,000% is for the Dakota Speedway Hall of Fame, let's get him in there, because he's had a Hall of Fame career to this point, and his last part of his career, however many years Sean is going to keep going, let's celebrate him as a Hall of Famer, as we did yourself. You know, it's just, let's celebrate that. I mean, there's some people coming up, you know, in Nodak, there's some drivers that are currently racing that have had Hall of Fame careers to this point, and they're going to be getting into their upper 40s and 50s here in the next handful of years.
And our outline is 50 years old if you're still active.
It is 50,
yeah.
But there was kind of a discussion, is an active driver at 50 years old Hall of Fame worthy? And I'm at the point, if they've had a career to that point that's Hall of Fame worthy, let's get them in and celebrate them for the next 10 years while they finish their racing career.
Try to get some decent mileage out of it.
Yep.
In good activity. Well, it certainly is a talking point, and with that said, you know, those that have been involved in making the outline of that, you know, there's years that it almost seems like the bar isn't high enough, then there's years that it looks too high. To reflect back and see the different people that have made it, it probably is. It's been tested. And it probably isn't too bad. Like, say, this 50-year deal for the Nodak Hall of Fame, I mean, we're
not saying they have the same rules, though.
Yeah.
We're just talking about Nodak.
We got deep water coming in here quick because, I mean, we got guys that are right there. So, and you would say the Hall of Fame career is solid. So,
I just don't want people out there. The discussion more along the lines was, if they're actively still racing, should we just put them in the Hall of Fame at that 50-year mark?
I see. Okay.
You know,
more so.
Just because they turned 50, do we want to just go ahead and, if they've had a Hall of Fame career to that point, which there's a few drivers out there right now that have, you know, that are currently racing, when they hit that 50, do we just, okay, they're going to be eligible for the Hall of Fame, or do we hold off and say, no, you're still actively racing, you know?
Like I say, there's a discussion on both sides of that for sure.
What I like about Sean, I see in you, Jordan. You were such a strong ambassador, still are, for racing, not only with your own program, but helping others along the way as well. Sean does that. Jason Meininger, the young man, Landon Hallgren. Sean, a lot of times in victory lane, he's very gracious in a second place finish and saying, I had nothing for this guy. He did absolutely wonderful, and just promoting. It isn't just all about himself. He's promoting, just as you all have.
Promoting the sport.
Yes. And that, you're right, is Hall of Fame material. 1 year after your entry in there, correct? Yeah, you were last.
24, so it'll be 2 years.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm excited to go down and celebrate that moment with them for sure. So, and the other ones, I mean, they're all great choices. Again, as you're sharing also, Brandon, that the different Hall of Fames are going to do different things too. I mean, you know, as my racing deal is, different places do it differently. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means it's that way. And Estevan has their outline too. And that's just what makes things cool. I mean, it isn't exactly the same everywhere, but it is certainly appreciable everywhere. So.
Yep.
Did
deal.
John participate quite a bit at Dakota Speedway?
Not a ton in driving per se. I mean, he raced in Bismarck area, but the Dakota Speedway, not so much driving, but in the engine building part of it. And even being the president of NODAC, there was a time Mandan had fallen on hard times, and we NODAC we were ready to financially get involved to keep it going. Just had had a couple of those years where it was a dip where drivers had quit, more didn't come in or whatever, and John was solid in making sure that the promotion of racing didn't lose that. I'll reflect that in the boardroom he said, Mandan losing the racetrack, if the racetrack was to get lost in Mandan, it would affect us all, and we don't need that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, his visions were always wide that way.
For an example of that, you're seeing some of that right now with Dickinson not racing this year.
Yeah.
Because we
got big eyes looking around here.
Well, we don't have the Dickinson Travelers. You don't have the Luke Krogs. Just the normal names you see in Dickinson. Some of the sport mod guys, Cole Lewis and Cody Hulse.
They're doing nothing.
Doing nothing.
Yeah. We got the Pauls. We've got
Yep,
Aiden.
the Pauls are traveling up and doing stuff. But
and the Volks and stuff like
why
that.
Why do I always
Alex
associate
Braun.
Travis Tooley with Dickinson?
because I think he at one point in time lived there.
Yeah, that's where Jay lives.
That's
So
where Jay Tooley lives. So, but he lives in Mandan now. Travis does. But you associate him with Dickinson because that's where he grew up. That was his home track growing up.
and I dare say he'd be fully supporting it if and when it gets up and going again. So,
yeah, it's just
So John's a visionary for just making sure, key tracks are always going was important.
And-
what can we do to
and
help him?
This is the Bismarck Mandan Racing Hall of Fame. It's the
Yes.
BM whatever it is.
SCA, yeah,
There you
Stock
go.
Car Association.
Yep. So it's Bismarck Mandan. So some of the stuff he did on the track with the Bismarck racetrack translates.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all one.
It's all considered.
Encompassed into one.
All considered for sure. So.
Did we say something wrong in Jamestown? Because I got a Jamestown phone number calling me.
Uh-oh.
Whoever it is, I apologize.
You better call and find out or answer it.
Is that on your phone or is it the Dirt Weekly?
No, it's my phone. It's my phone. Yeah. Miles Tomlinson giving them guys.
Giving nice words to Sean for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Texas Red upcoming schedule this weekend. We'll talk about the Dakota Speedway's Friday night, Jamestown Speedway Saturday night, and then nothing on Sunday. So then that brings us Prairie Mod Nationals up at the Estevan Motor Speedway.
Friday night so all the classes don't race twice, but the modifieds do. They'll have a big qualifier on Friday night, and then their big feature on Saturday. First night, sport mods and slingshots. Second night, hobby stocks and stock cars. So
Yep.
You've been mentioning the purse. What type of purse are you talking about?
So on Friday night, the modifieds race for $1,000 to win in the pole dash. There's only 15 cars that are going to make the pole dash, so they're going
and
to.
that'll be the lineup for the second day.
Yeah,
the finish
the
of
top
that.
6 will be,
Okay.
I believe.
First 3 rows. Okay.
Let's see. Let me go back to this here. I will confirm.
Huh.
I will confirm. Yeah, top 6 in the pole dash. So they're going to run heat races. And then the top 15 from the heat races. So if there's 3 heats, top 5 from each heat. I don't know what's going to happen if they go into 4 heats. But they're top 15.
See, now that was easy to explain and understand. I like that.
What?
Well, how you're lining that feature up.
Why?
Well, because it isn't always like that.
Right. Passing points confuses the shit out of everybody.
There's usually some calculus involved in.
So 3 heats, top 5 from each heat will go to the pole dash, top 15 cars. So it'll be 15 cars, 15 laps. The top 6 in the pole dash lock into Saturday night's feature, 1 through 6. And then that's $1,000 to win pole dash, $100 to start the pole dash, the purse increment down to that $100. So it's a pretty good purse just for Friday night, being $1,000 to win.
Yes. Yeah. But that's just a warmer-upper.
Yeah, this is the modifieds, only the modifieds. The week sport mod slingshots are just racing weekly shows, just normal point shows. So they'll have heats and features. And then Saturday, the top 6 are already set from the night before, 1 through 6. And then they're going to do 3 heats. Top 2 will go straight to the A main. So 3 more heats. That's going to put 6 more in. So that'll give you 12 cars. And then they're going to run a last chance B main to fill the last 12 to make it a 24-car field. If there's only 24 cars, they're going to start them all. So.
And that pays?
Then the big show is going to be, 40 laps? 45 laps.
I don't know the laps, although the 40 is what it was way back in the beginning of the time. So, like a fast 40 format. But I believe it's 5,000 to win, 800 to start.
Yep,
money-wise.
5,000 to win, 800 to start.
Yeah.
That's good. However,
So when you
I think I can beat that winning the Calcutta or the 50-50 in the stands.
Right. Always got strong 50-50s, too, so buy your tickets.
5,000. That is a big one. 40 lapper.
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
I'll confirm that as well.
We were talking about that a little bit off air, the mental game, the tire game, the aggression game, and something like that. 40 laps, that's a head game.
Well, yeah, and let's see, the Dakota Classic Tours were 30 lappers, correct? Yeah. So you were touching on some drivers, different strong starts, maybe not so strong at the end, and vice versa. So that kind of presentation is still going to be there. Do we just try to
45 lap main event.
It is 45. Okay.
So 45 laps now.
Competition yellow.
Yes, that's what I was going to get to. 45 lap main event. Pit stop. There'll be between lap 20 and 25. And you can only do tear-offs, fix your body if any body panels are rubbing tires, fuel, and check the air pressure in the tires.
But not adjust it.
No tire changing.
You cannot change a tire or wheel a tire.
But you can add pressure.
Yep, you can add
You
a
can
little
add
pressure.
or take it out.
See that 45 lap, that's the metric system. That's their 50.
It might be. Yeah. So there you go. I mean that sets the stage for it being a tire chess game.
So on top of this,
Don't smoke it in so hard.
well,
in
we're
the
under
beginning.
that pit stop break. We're going to do it in front of the grandstands there. We under that pit stop break. We're going to walk up to the leader, whoever the leader is, and we're going to have a bucket, and it's going to have a 3, 4, 5, and 6 in that bucket. Okay? He's going to reach in and pull it, and whatever he pulls, that's what inverts after the pit stop break. So if the leader pulls the 3, the leader will start third.
Has to?
He has to. So if you let
So there's going to be an invert at the competition yellow.
there's going to be an invert at the competition yellow.
Woo! Yeah.
So if you're
Gas up the Camaro, you're going.
If you're leading at the halfway point, you're not going to be there on the restart for sure.
For sure.
Well, that's a twist.
Yeah.
So you could draw 3, 4, 5, or 6. So there's going to be 4 numbers in there.
So 6 could end up on the pole.
Yep. So that's really going to change the race. As I talked to a couple drivers about going up there and racing this deal, we were discussing that aspect of it. So you're going to run hard the first 25 laps, 20 to 25.
Or do you want to?
Or do you want to?
Or do you want to? Yeah.
Or do you just want to hang out in a top 5 position if you run in
And you
that
don't
top
want
6?
any part of that crazy draw.
Well, then let somebody else do the draw, and you get the benefit of it.
So what about this? In a normal race, a Dakota modified feature, there is no competition yellow, so you don't know what your tires are doing.
Correct.
Now can the drivers get out of the car?
I believe I don't know. I don't know a time frame of this pit stop.
But they're
at
going to be
this
able
point.
to look at their tires,
or their crew will.
Someone like Travis is going to be able to look at him and be like, okay.
No, Travis will just sit in his car and he'll have Ridge and Rev go look at the tires for him, and they will say, "Dad, they're still round."
Yeah. The outside ones are hot. Good enough. What do you draw up there?
I like the twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of
I
throws
didn't know
it
that
for a-
detail. That's worthy of the conversation.
So if you're on the lead, you could potentially go back to 6th.
yeah.
potentially to sixth.
That's not going to make guys happy, is it?
No, well,
It has
they
the
know it going in.
It has the potential to not make guys happy,
Yeah.
but it also has the potential to make a guy really happy.
That is.
As I say, in Science Olympia, you have to understand how the event gets scored. So here we are.
So if you're,
understand how
the
it gets
talk
scored.
that we had is if you make it to third in that first part of the race, you don't even push it to get to second or first because you want to see what this invert deal is going to
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because there is no 1 and 2.
be.
Right.
There is no 1 and 2.
So it ain't just an easy 1-2 swap. It's a 3-pluser.
So, but no matter what,
It's going to be a slow race, the first 20.
Well, I don't know if it'll be a slow race.
Yeah.
Cody Schlope's going to be leading. He's like,
I know I'm moving back. How far? Well, good. Well, again, selling excitement. I did not realize that. I was going to be there anyway, but no, I'm excited. Tina shot off that she thinks she's going to go with. I'm like,
awesome.
all righty. Yeah.
Wow,
Green machine on a
shoot.
on a 104-degree day. Boy, you talk about living on the edge.
what did you do to get her interested?
Well, I'm not sure. That's what she threw at me tonight. And I said something about I'll be going up to Estevan on Saturday. I think I'm going with, she said. I took a double look like that, and yeah.
Are you feeling okay?
Heck yeah. So,
I don't know. Yeah, we're obviously we're going to be there. Brock will be there Saturday night. Mm-hmm. That kid that was just here,
he thinks he's going
he thinks
Saturday
he's
night.
going to be there Saturday night.
Yeah.
He'll be there. He'll be there.
I'm staying calm.
Yeah. The tension was pretty thick earlier, but
Oh,
he was smiling like he owned you.
he
Where's
knows
Jenny?
me. He knows me all too well. That's the problem. But
my.
who's sending me links here?
So the support classes, is there anything special going?
Nope.
Regular points night for
Regular
that.
points nights, regular pay,
Regular
regular
pay,
points nights.
Regular, but that can be exciting too. So,
Yeah, with the should be some quicker programs with the the format per se with only having 2 support classes with the modifieds. There's a big band. I can't remember the band's name. Why don't I write this stuff down?
Yeah.
It's the baby.
It's not the baby. I
Not
know for
Conway.
sure it's not. And it's not Conway.
and it's not Keith, Toby Keith. Yeah, right. Well,
Once again,
hey, jumping around. So back to the fair talk there for a second. So mullet contest yesterday, but it was at noon. Noon does not fit
You
well.
and Cole Charneski should have been there.
So, follow-up call. Rodney Conway calls me. And a couple hours later, he goes, hey, I'm getting my hair done, he said. I heard there's a mullet contest at the fair. He didn't know what time it was at, but I was touched. I said, I know. I said, but it's too early in the day.
You are
They gotta
Minot's
have-
representation, just like Sean Stranford, Dakota
Well,
Speedy. You should have been there.
Been selling it on the back of my car for decades, but you can't have it at noon.
well, they're the fair. They can have it whenever they want.
If this is going to have a future, it's going to have to.
Well, Craig Rudland might need a little massaging. That should be like,
Okay, so
shoot
when-
that in with
when-
the scooter talk.
I was gonna say when Craig is providing me my getting out of jail free card.
Yeah.
I will bring up the mullet contest being in the evening.
How about having the big kid contest right around 8 o'clock? That'd be about right.
that should be
Couple
like
of corn dogs and
right
a couple of cold
before
ones.
a concert, in front of the grandstand.
Yeah.
Bring them out.
See? That stands on its own right there.
Some fans.
No discussion
blowing
needed.
just so it can blow in the wind a little bit.
A couple of motocross mud flaps, Tennessee waterfalls. I mean, all the good stuff. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, your mullet.
I just wanted to do some walkthroughs just to make sure everybody was, on point.
Did you see the picture on Facebook?
I did not. Oh, no.
Who won it?
I don't know.
We got to compare.
10 Mile High will be the band playing at the party in the pits afterwards.
The Babies, the opening act.
They'll probably play some Toby Keith.
They look pretty.
Oh, they're playing Poison.
Yeah, I was going to say
Motley Crue.
That's not very Toby Keith-esque.
Yeah.
The trophy's pretty cool, though.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, right.
And you're broadcasting.
Yep, Darn TV will be up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I have.
And there is no forecast for rain. It's supposed to be, like you said, the heat dome.
Searing heat through next week.
The track might be a little dry, but you're not raining out.
Yeah, they're not. The rain we couldn't get rid of in June has flat disappeared now.
The rain in June is the cause for the mosquitoes and the bumper corn crop.
Exactly. Yeah. I gotta remember the water's running when I get home. 'Cause it's running.
Man, oh man, why? When you want to find something on Facebook, when you don't want to find something, it's all over in front of you. When you want to find the damn mullet contest at the North Dakota State Fair, you got nothing.
You got to ask the AI folks.
I thought it was cool that Rodney was checking in, making sure I was paying attention. I was, but I was on the backhoe. I couldn't. So.
I'll have it here in a
So I'm
second.
guessing some kids on summer vacation were owning that deal.
Oh, there's the picture I seen. Some youngsters. It was on KMOT's page. Some youngsters were.
Oh.
They were rocking the old mullet there for you.
They got a future. They have a future.
This
Yeah.
one has the curls and everything for you.
This is like 10, 11, 12-year-olds.
Yeah. And then there's some.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's a wig.
Well, yeah, I'd see. Well, I thought that was an AI image, but that's actually the
See,
sheriff.
that's cheating. You
Yeah.
can't bring a wig.
Yeah.
That's a wig there on
That
the sheriff.
Looks like Ward County, done up as
I'm
Ward
voting
County.
for this guy.
The kids have got it going on.
that kid right there.
He's got to have won. Oh, this guy looks
That's
good
awesome.
too.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't see him.
It's not just a hairdo, it's a lifestyle, man.
Look at the All-American bibs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You wear those All-American bibs to the fair.
Yeah.
You know you got confidence.
Just Ringer City.
I wouldn't even wear those around the house.
Luann, is that true?
I think he was shirtless too. That's saying something.
Yeah. That was decades ago. Nothing current. Oh,
So
my.
I guess the next plan is to have a mullet contest, maybe a Motor Magic.
Well, hey, yeah. You know, this deal came up and like back in February, and I was up at Adams or whatever. I'm, okay, guys, we got this mullet contest coming up. You got to start paying attention. Don't get no unnecessary haircuts. Like Uncle Coley, not paying attention. See, that kind of personality, that's good stuff there. But yeah,
Brenner's
didn't get her done.
competition.
Yeah, Brenner has played along well too, but everybody's kind of keeping their hair short. I don't know. I think Tour beat him up. So
Can you imagine the blonde hair as a mullet?
Well, I'm just wondering.
hey, with that said, I had a Facebook picture of you and I that came up from like 7 years ago, but it's actually from about 2002.
We look good.
And you're blonde, and I'm not gray.
I'm blonder than blonde.
And you're kind of, yeah. I don't know if it's a mullet, but it's a lot.
I just had a full head of hair.
It's a lot. I should have sent that to you.
Are you
I didn't dare share
interested in getting to know the Grecian formula of the beach bum blonde code?
Oh,
Well,
no.
We could do some blondie on you.
Oh, my God. Ooh.
Oh, it's going to
Who
happen.
am I?
When he wins a feature, it's going to happen.
You get the hair
Don't get
color.
the soap ready soon.
You get the hair color. I'll find the All-American bibs for you.
Oh my God. Well, yeah. If we land one of those things, there's no limits.
And then you go to the Hall of Fame inductee for Sean Strand, blonde locks, All-American bibs, no shirt.
Oh boy.
And Tino will be like, I'm
Sean-
not going
Sean
this
will-
time.
Who is that? I don't know either.
Okay, Tina will be like, I'm walking in. I'm going to go sit down.
That might be.
You come in 10 minutes later and do not sit next to me.
Crystal, come over here.
Or maybe they're like, is that Brett Michaels? I think so.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
David Lee Roth.
Do we
Yeah.
even have anybody watching still?
Huh.
21.
Well,
Hot damn. I'm sorry.
they're not at the fair.
They forgot they had it on their phone and they went to do something else.
It's still ratings.
Shoot.
Hot
Yeah.
Sauce Fantasy?
Hmm.
Are we picking drivers for this deal, or
Well, do we have a list?
I kind of got a list. I mean, the problem we have is kind of like the mod tour. If somebody
Yeah.
isn't able to make it, or
But it's different. There's not a lot of travelers, big
Are we-
travelers.
are we
we-
picking two?
Do
or?
we get 2 or do we get 1?
So it's right now pre-registered is Kyler Jeffrey, Tyson Turnbull, Cole Fichter, Aaron Turnbull, Hank Berry, Marcus Tomlinson, Cody Shope, Dalton Flory, Steve Pfeiffer, Dexter Saxon, Gabe DeShaw, Les McClenahan, Justin Fichter, Derek Lissefeld, John Flory Jr., Travis Hagen, Tate Johnson, both Bielas, Brandon and Brady, and Chris Tuchscher. Tentative, maybe only coming on Saturday, is Sean Strand, Jeff Taylor, Chris Pittenger, Alan
Jeff
Kent.
Taylor bringing it.
Oh, Jeff's still hanging out. Oh. Well, I think we can go 2 apiece. The 3 of us?
So-
Speedy Bum forgot to show up again.
What if one of those guys, say Jeff Taylor, only came Saturday night? Are there points to be earned Friday? Or would you?
I would say we just do the 40-lapper,
Yeah.
45-lapper.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Feature finish.
Yeah. Basically, if we pick 2 drivers, you can go points if you want, but best average finish out of the drivers. So if you get a second,
1, 2, 3, I'm guessing.
because I finish last all the time, is what you're getting at, or what?
Well, that's what I'm guessing. I'm ready to rock.
Do I need to reread the list?
well,
for you
I mean,
guys?
I would
I
like
don't
the
think so.
I would like the list to be available. If
Well, I got to okay. If I get the first overall pick, I guess it's going to be Cody Shope. You mean you pulled my arm, I guess. So
Here we
Just-
go.
just wait. Let me.
oh, we got the list.
Well, no, we don't have the list.
We just have the names. Us.
I'm going to duplicate the said spreadsheet.
This
And
is the
then-
producer side of life here.
Yeah, this is the what are we calling this? The prairie.
Stu was busy. Isaac is going to suddenly, all of a sudden, chime in.
Oh, he will.
He'll take what's left.
That's fine. He'll just
Yeah.
take what's left.
Because
So
he doesn't watch it till tomorrow. The Kamesh.
let's go with. Let's just go like this.
We handing out the big hardware at the banquet.
Why, at this point in time,
think we are.
we are doing so many awards on the Dirt Weekly stuff that we might as well just have our own banquet.
Careful what you wish for. You might get her.
I don't think Tina's going to allow that trophy in the house.
Okay.
I'm going to make a shelf for it all by itself. Screw it right to the wall.
1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're only gonna have 6 picks, right?
Yeah.
So Brandon first. People are sitting there like, "What is this guy doing?" He just
No,
I can
they know
put
what
it-
we're doing.
I can put it on the screen if you would like here. Just a sec.
They know what we're doing.
I'm going to review this list.
Oh, reviewing the list.
Huh.
For those at home, if you want to see what Brandon is doing, we got to get rid of these. Although, could have probably just left them there.
That is cool that they pre-registered. What does that mean? Did they pay their fee, or it's just, hey, I'm thinking about coming?
Hey, I'm thinking about coming.
And Sean possibly the second day. Sean and Jeff. Okay.
Those are just possibilities. I'm just
Any race is better when Jeff Taylor's there.
so Craig,
He's like a Brad King.
Joran,
Yeah.
and then what are we doing for our second round?
Are we snaking it?
Are we just inverting it then? So it's Joran, Craig, then Brandon?
Are you saying I got back-to-backs?
No,
No, I
he'll
do.
have back-to-backs.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got
Snake.
It's kind of like the pole position thing.
Right.
I don't know.
Or
Without
we
the
could
draw.
just we could just slide it down one and do Craig, Joran, and then Brandon last. However you wanted to do it. We'll snake it. We'll
We'll
just go.
snake it.
So the Chris Tuchscher thing, he went on tour, and it served him well. You see the results. He got the win in Underwood, right?
With
Yep.
stock car.
He got second at Dakota Speedway, so maybe learn something.
That's stock cars now. This is modifieds.
Right. I'm just
But
saying.
you got both.
I'm thinking about the guys that went on tour because they learned something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for the people at home that sat there and said, "What is Brandon doing?" Well, this
He's already inked it.
Yeah, right. He's making sure this can't back up.
okay. So Cody Shope is the first overall pick because he defends his home track better than anybody I know.
I know what your pick is, so.
Well, and and arguably, it's his home track, too. It's closer to
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a 3-time defending NODAC champ.
Thank you.
Is it IE or EI?
EI.
EI. So I spelled
Nope.
it right. Okay. Like, do I have to delete it out of there for you or what?
There we go.
Can I put it in there?
Yep.
Yeah, we knew that one there. Okay.
Do you need the list?
Nope. I am going to go with the 14T
Oh,
and
see, this is where
And-
this is where being the so I get the first overall pick. Cool. I'm at a major disadvantage coming around for the second pick.
yeah.
The-
I know how you feel.
But this guy here is going to win again because he gets that third and fourth pick.
I haven't won yet, but I'll take Aaron for the other one.
All right, now I got to review the list.
I hated to leave my friend out of this, but because it was a snake, I had to do it this way. Had it been straight up again, I didn't. Well, you guys would have got this, so no. Okay.
You're next.
Gabriel.
Gabe Shaw.
Good pick. No.
Gabe. Oop. Des.
You're not going in there. Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, I can do it either place, and then
Oh,
I just go like this.
Ah.
It just pops over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so now I get the last pick. Pressure's on me. Pressure.
Marcus and Tyson.
Marcus and Tyson. What are you talking about?
Your choices.
Tyson Turnbull and Marcus?
Yeah. Are you gonna
Or
leap into Saturday?
Is an Alan Kent going to show up and
Whoa!
just light the world on fire?
Well, if anybody's got the inside moves, it's you. And then it's Craig, and then it's me. So you're the only one left.
Does the topside terror have what it takes?
He
Yeah.
does. He does. There for sure. There for sure.
Does he
had-
have what it takes for 45 laps?
Yeah, he's had some DNFs. That would be my concern.
What if
The
Ed
speed
says,
is there?
Hold my beer. And brings out the orange special.
The Orange 10? Well,
Back to the Alan Olafson days.
He might.
that's the mod I want to get out. The Ellen Olafson days. Custom chassis.
Bring it for the man. Oh man, this is a tough one. Marcus, Tyson, Dalton, Flory.
Yeah.
Dalton's getting.
Yeah, he's moving around the right way. That's true.
Maybe.
If your guy doesn't show up, you have until 7 p.m. to pick a new one that's on the list.
Okay.
You have until
I
start time.
think if you have a no-show, you can fill in.
Right.
What
Well,
if
you,
it's
you have
hor-
to help look at my race pass? You have to help us though.
Yeah.
You can't just
Hide
expect
it.
somebody else like me to catch it.
Right.
You know.
What about Hortness? Could he be
Well, he
a wild card getting ready
snapped in there, following my line of thinking, but God dang, I don't have my presentation ready. I was going to move it around yet today to the garage. Not for this weekend. It wouldn't be that quick, but maybe in August stuff. I got Mindy getting married here. I got to get that figured out too. So,
I think I'm gonna go Dalton.
like it. I
I think I'm gonna go Dalton Flory.
Yeah, strong finishers. So, good deal.
I mean, there's no wrong answer there.
No. There's still a half a dozen there that are good
And that's gonna
like you say,
leave
45
Is-
laps. You got to kind of put that hat on too.
That's going to leave Isaac with a couple. He'll
Yeah.
probably chime in tomorrow and say, well, I'll take what's left.
He's taking Sean for sure.
Yep. See, and I was toying with that. I was toying with Sean.
and probably
with Alan
Marcus.
Kent. Yeah.
So
And whether they're going to be there. So there we are, Prairie Dirt Nationals, Hot
Yeah.
Sauce Dirt Draft.
I hate to leave Marcus out. Like say, if it wasn't a snake, that would have been because one of you would have picked Aaron.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, fun. Again, I enjoyed that mod tour. My 4 guys made all the features, unlike myself. Sorry,
Like
Team
yourself.
Craig. I still got your sticker on the car.
That's
There's still
all right.
hope. There's still
So
hope.
I did get confirmation on our family group chat, though, as we're sitting here.
Wow.
Turbo
Well,
still has the Jorn sticker in the number on his car tonight at the
serious.
Flow Night in America.
I thought it came off by the time we got to Virginia. It's still on there.
Still on there. He
Oh,
might have 2
God.
cars. Maybe he pulls out the other one and races some
Oh.
that doesn't have the sticker, and then the other one has the sticker.
You made an impression.
Oh, man. I got to get his address. I got to give him some shirts for Christmas and some more stickers. I want to make sure he shows up ready in June. So that is cool. Who upgate? Peyton?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Peyton.
Or T. Haas did.
Oh, thank you.
Trevor.
Thank you, Haskar. Yeah. Haskar wanted to be a part of that mullet deal. But he's got to start now for next year. These things don't happen overnight.
We'll figure out when the Darn TV Dirt Weekly banquet is going to be. And then we're going to have a mullet contest.
You talk about shenanigans. I can't imagine what a Dirt Weekly banquet would be.
Well, the 3 of us would be
We got to
standing
get Turbo
there
up here, and
we-
Bobby, and
The 3 of us would be standing up there emceeing, and we would definitely be live with a roaming microphone out there.
Yeah, oh man,
So we'll, hey, this is
got to
this
keep
is
it clean.
building. This
We
is
can
building.
do that.
So
This is building.
so we'll be up on the stage, and we'll be standing there, and we'll be talking, and we're going to be live like we're doing a Dirt Weekly, and we'll have an audience there, and then we'll have the Darn TV girls going around with the microphone so they can ask questions or
From
chime
the
in.
audience,
And
one-liners from the audience.
And then we'll just buy that table around. Buy that table around.
It'd be the start of all banquets to come.
There would be no professionalism at all.
Pay-per-view. Oh man, Turbo still got the sticker on. That is so cool. That is so cool.
There'll be a mature
that is
rating
the
on
move of the
YouTube
summer for
channel
me.
for mature audiences only, or maybe for immature audiences.
Immature audiences
We could do
only.
cool
No
trivia
kidding.
of Jorn's
Yeah.
racing life or my racing life or your non-racing life. I
Yeah.
mean, you only have one night to talk about. So
We
And
got to
I
build
love
on
to
that.
talk about it.
We're still working on that, aren't we? With something. We got to
Something.
do something at Motor Magic.
something.
Something.
Well, that kid there that thinks he's going
Yeah.
to race this weekend, his car might be available.
Yeah.
Well, if
This
there is,
weekend.
I got to know because that right leg in the window is a big deal that I wasn't counting on. Rip. Is that your pants? I don't know.
The banquet can be at Speed Bump Racing headquarters.
Oh,
Well,
my.
we got a location
Oh boy. Nothing left but dressing up.
with the mullet
Oh, yeah,
contest.
There Stu is. Yep.
So
Oh, my.
so we're gonna have to talk after this. If we're gonna have a mullet contest,
Yeah.
this is gonna be great at work. These Wisco guys, so they haven't even been my bosses for a year, and I show up with blonde hair on summer number 1, whatever.
And now you're going to
And now we're gonna have a mullet contest, so I'm gonna turn this into a mullet. I don't know do I have enough time? Does my hair grow fast enough for a mullet?
You might have to cheat it up with a hat.
Well,
Mullet hat.
Obviously, you got the wigs are in play for that.
Actually, Cole stuck one on the other day up at the lake. It wasn't too bad. Yeah.
Huh.
Dilly Bar's pulled it off a few times, so. Yeah.
Well,
Whatever it takes.
whatever it takes, huh?
The wig is important, but the All-American bibs, I'm going to find me some of them.
Then
250 years, baby.
We'll get a hold of Hallberg and see if he still has any of his old DJ
Nick
equipment.
was on the parade. We were giving him the old, hey, how you
Yeah,
doing?
but we
Yeah.
can see if he has
Nick was ready.
his DJ equipment so we can play tight-fitting jeans and play all this
the
stuff.
The Goldens.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Goldens. Not as good as I once was, but I was good once.
And pretty much that's
Yeah.
the message of this show. We're not as good as we once were, but we're as good now as we've ever been.
You're going to get an FCC violation for using that
Yeah.
that lyric. Too
Knock,
much.
knock. Who's there?
The Dirt Weekly
cops.
motto.
Oh, for fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't need
still got
I don't know
sticker
how
on.
many
That
people.
is so
This
cool.
would be free to enter. That's the positiveness of this, right?
Say that again. The what?
The Dirt Weekly Darn TV Bank would be free to enter. We're not
Yeah.
charging ticket prices.
Yeah. We don't handle money.
Food would be potluck,
Yeah.
I can
which we
bring
might
food.
end up with
Yeah.
nothing. But food would be potluck.
Craig was just whispering. I can get involved. You know. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
This is going somewhere.
Oh boy.
All right,
Yeah.
that was a fun draft. See,
Yep.
Stu missed out on it. Think about the draft. Just us three. If he's here, that changes everything.
Changes
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You're not getting your two.
Well, I probably am. Well, because I'm still last. Well, yeah, I would still get fourth and fifth then instead
Yep.
of third and fourth. But yeah,
If
Isaac will jump in. So and
maybe-
Stu will probably jump in
yeah,
too.
Stu
But
might jump in.
but if you're not here, you get what's left over, and that's not bad.
yeah, and if you're gonna get what's left over, you gotta.
I got turbo on leftovers, and that was fast time in a heat race win. So and everybody holding their breath.
And now he's in love with you.
That's awesome. Yeah, these things just sometimes they write themselves. So
Yep. Yep.
Good times.
So that's the show. What
That's
else
the
we
show?
got?
Yeah, the sun's going down in the drapes here.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna-
know the time's moving around too. Hey, did you catch the government's messing around now? I mean, they have approved daylight saving times
Leave
forever.
it alone. I love that.
Well, yeah, that's what we're going to want, but I don't know if we're ready for sunrise at 10 a.m.
Hold up.
Yeah.
We don't want daylight savings time because we're in daylight savings
Well,
now. We
We
want.
don't want it for the racing, but we do want it for life.
Oh,
Yeah. Because the 6 o'clock the other night deal, that would have made all kinds of sense then.
right.
But I'm just telling you where it's at. The House is the House has ran it through. It goes to the Senate now. But daylight savings time for all around time. So we don't go back to standard time. Now they said they did this in 74 and it only lasted 10 months. Again, we live on the western edge of the time zone and really far north, so we are affected maximally. Our sunrise, they had a little deal on Facebook. One of the meteorologists got on there. Sunrise at Christmas would be at 10 in the morning. Now, for night owls, that ain't too bad. But for 8 o'clock school, that's dark. So we'll see. Things
I didn't consider that.
things to think about.
So
Yeah.
we're at the fair walking through the commercial buildings, and one of the vendors says, "What is with the sun?" The guy was affected. He's like, "This is affecting me. Is it really staying up this long?" Like I control the sun.
Yeah, I live here. It's normal.
I like it.
Billy Moyer Jr. come up here to race for that Hofeld show back in '87, and the question was, does the sun ever go down up here?
It makes the summertimes great, but it makes the winters a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that hour deal. I know all the reasons that people don't like it, but we move 8 hours of daylight all the time. We have 8 hours and 20 minutes at Christmas, and we have 16 hours and 4 minutes on June 20th. We're moving just short of 8 hours all the time. Up the hill, down the hill. We're going down
I'm
the hill
not
now.
happy about it. So.
Any rate, it's growing legs is my deal here. It's not just
I don't think I have veto power, but I'm vetoing that shit.
I mean, you go to work at 6, it's dark no matter what, but it's dark until what you're going to think is lunchtime. So, well, the
They're
sun's
doing
coming
the wrong
up.
Thing,
What
man.
time is
I
it?
want winter time year round.
He's affected.
I want winter
bad.
time.
Yeah, but then the sun comes up at 4:30 in the morning in the summer instead of 5:30.
Perfect for a guy like me that gets up and goes to work.
If you party all night at Estevan, it's up too soon.
I don't see the issue.
I just don't like them messing with it. Pick one and let it be.
Yeah, well, with that
Let
said,
it
they've
be,
picked.
let
they've,
it be.
they've closing time. They have picked daylight savings time. They've picked summertime to be the time all the time. That's where it's at. The Senate has to. I think it'll fail for lack of a second because 10 o'clock sunrise maybe doesn't sound that weird right now. It will be weird when we get there.
That is power. Someone who can control changing the time. Who does that? Someone did.
Somebody.
I made it
I
happen.
just feel like this winter, when's the shortest day of the year? December?
December 20th. Yeah, Christmas.
So Jenny's birthday, what I'm going to do for her birthday is I'm going to take her up to Estevan. She's going to not love it. But I want to spend 2 nights up in Estevan just to understand what winter time is. No, they'd be the same
Yeah,
as
they
us.
were the same in the wintertime.
So where do I have to go? I have to go all the way over to Idaho or what?
Well, you have to go the other way, I think. I think I had to go east.
Oh, maybe I would have to go east.
Yeah, I think. Well, see, like right now, so in the wintertime, Dickinson gets dark out at 3:30. That's too early. But they're on the eastern edge of Mountain Time. We're on the western edge of Central Time.
This will work. This will work.
This
So,
is
like,
deep
right-
thinking here. I wasn't prepared for this.
Well, you're following along.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the government's at at any rate. So,
I saw that too. I was happy about it until Brandon is so unhappy about it. Now I'm questioning my.
I'm just trying to think of how the
Happiness.
math works. So if we stayed on winter time, so that
Bryce,
means
first question for the fans of the Dirt Weekly Banquet is Jordan raced a modified before? Is that true? It is true. Yeah.
and if somebody can tell us, they'll get a round for the table, and I'm hoping there's only like 2 or 3 people at the table, so we don't have to spend a bunch of money. But
$300 later.
we need to, yeah. If somebody can tell us when the last feature win Jordan had in a modified, they'll get a
Ooh.
round for the table.
Ooh.
See, this could be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to age you a little bit.
Yeah. I'm used to it.
If Lindsey Lawson's at the banquet, he's going to
Yeah.
be drunk because we'll be buying him drinks all night long.
Yeah.
Or Larry, he won't come, but he would remember that stuff.
This thing's going to grow legs kind of like this daylight savings time deal.
I'm still on the day. I'm trying to wrap my head around. So, like, okay,
What time is this banquet? To be determined on the vote. 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
yeah.
Yeah. The first Saturday after
So I'd have
Halloween
to
is when
go
it switches.
I'd have to go to Indiana.
Jordan, he
And
is
see what
putting
it's
some
like
brain
in the
power to
winter.
this.
I'm thinking you got to go east. Yeah.
What about Brad King up in Alaska?
Yeah.
He deals with it.
Yeah. Yeah, they get like 22 hours of daylight in June, and then I understand it's just a gray sky at night. Midnight softball
Yep.
gets played in the summertime, so
I'm not a fan of it. I'm just saying.
sunset 4 o'clock in the morning, sunrise 6 o'clock in the morning.
Let's
in
call
Alaska.
Trump.
Huh.
Ring up Trump. Let's get him on.
I've got a missed
Well,
call.
Trump
from-
wants it. He wants daylight savings time all the time.
But Brandon doesn't.
Does it help his business or what? What is he getting
Well,
at here?
the-
I'm not.
the-
I'm not.
The local cell is from our own. Oh God, what's his name? Doug Goring. He said the farmers like it. I'm not sure why they would know the difference because the plants don't. But at any rate, that was Doug Goring's cell on the news.
Here's my cell.
The farmers
Somebody
like it.
smart somewhere at some point in time made Central Standard Time. Like, what gives the Senate, the House, Donald Trump, like, to say daylight
Government?
savings is better than
power.
standard?
I'm
Like,
changing it.
standard is standard for a reason, right?
Again, it covers about 800 miles horizontally. So that's the problem.
So would it be weird if my house just stayed on Central Standard Time? I'm going to write it into ink that my house stays on Central. So I'm just going to be either an hour early or an hour late to everything.
But some folks do.
Arizona doesn't do daylight
Yeah,
savings time.
they're like, no,
They're standard.
we're not participating.
What are they? They're mountain time. I think they're not Pacific, right? Yeah, they're mountain.
I don't think Canada participates either, do they?
Well, they don't. Right. That's why we're the same in the winter, and we're different in the.
See, I'd rather stay the same as Estevan just year round. It just makes life easy.
But the sun comes up at 4:30 in the morning then, and the world isn't up then. I mean, I'm just giving you the argument. If the world lives on an 8 to 10 o'clock at night window, like 90% of the people,
I get it.
well, then they want to keep the sunrise close to that. I mean, you're 3.5 hours before it. You're like, what are we doing? This way you can mow your lawn at night at 9 o'clock.
Start the races at 7. The sun's
Iowa.
Underwood the other night.
No, well, yeah,
Sunset would have been an hour earlier.
Yeah, I was referencing that. Yeah.
Perfect. Wow.
I think if it's going to the Senate right now,
Yeah, that's what they say.
I think one of the representatives should say, hey, what time is the sun going down so that every A main could be under the lights? That's all we need to worry about.
Yeah, so
That
we need
is-
to be like,
Well, you want daylight. I mean, you don't want daylight savings times then, because we would be the same as Estevan then.
yeah, so we're actually
8
gonna
o'clock
go
would
all
be
the way.
dark.
We're gonna go all the way to Mountain Time for that. We're going all the way to Mountain Time. We're gonna have that sun go down at 7:30 at night, because when we want to go racing,
I do agree with the argument, again, back to the news there, that the time, whatever time we're in, which we're in standard and we're not gonna be in anything else, but Dickinson is in mountain. The state of North Dakota should all be in the same time zone.
Thank you.
That I agree with. That
And-
means they're not in
and
mountain
Estevan.
anymore. And, well, yeah, they are in the winter, but they're not in the summer. But, yeah, so Dickinson's really off when you get playing this game. Yeah.
but part of this is that we're all gonna go on the same time. Like this thing that goes through, like North Dakota, we're not
The
gonna have
United
two-
States would.
Yeah, the states have the option of opting out, but we wouldn't. We wouldn't.
What I'm saying is part of this deal is North Dakota's going to be all on the same time zone, or is it still going to be?
No, it'd still be Dickinson. Well, as we speak, Dickinson would still be on mountain, but the sell is from our own government is let's get North Dakota, let's get Fargo and Dickinson on the same time. Yeah,
Please.
because you deal with it at work.
It sucks.
Well, it's only 3 o'clock there. Well, it's 4 o'clock here.
Yeah,
That's the problem. Right.
I have a dispatcher that works 4:30 to 4:30 because she lives in Dickinson. She dispatches remotely, which is actually 5:30 to 5:30 our time.
Right. It's still 12 hours. It's just the other 12 hours moved up an
But
hour.
in her life, getting up and going to work at 4:30 in the morning is different than our lives of getting
Yeah.
up and going at 5:30 in the morning.
Big
It
time.
is. It is.
Big time.
But in her life as well, getting done at 4:30, she gets to enjoy her kids'
Evenings.
events in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
An hour makes a difference. When you go to Vegas and you go back 2 hours,
Unless you're in the summer, you only go back an hour. No, it's 2 hours
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Arizona's.
Arizona's 2 hours in the winter, 1 hour in the summer.
the first
Okay,
night,
they're on
first
Pacific
night in
time
Vegas,
then.
you're
Okay.
shot because it's 8 o'clock there, but you're living at 10 o'clock.
You know what we do? We just go to bed.
Up at 6? Oh.
Up at 4? Laying there looking at one another at 4 in the morning. Should we get in the pool or not?
It's too early. Well, it doesn't feel too early. Hence jet lag. Right.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
little 101 on the time.
It'll be a hot topic. We'll have the petition at the Dirt Weekly
Banquet.
All right, so you go to the fair. That dude
Undercard mullets.
is there's that guy there, and he's just pumping up Trump, and he's right in the Clarion parking lot. Talk to him about it.
You think he has connections?
Well, I don't know.
That'd probably be Charles Tuttle. That's probably who that is.
Does he have connections?
Yeah, he ran for some office. I don't think he made it, but
Well, I can run for an office and not make it.
He's very, very passionate
yeah.
about Trump.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get this quashed, dude, and I will buy every Trump thing that you have.
He's got a lot.
All right, I think it was Motor Magic. He was
he's
out
got
in
a
front
lot.
of the grandstand, and I got to talk with him.
Hold it. Stop just for a second here. He was Motor Magic in front of the grandstand selling stuff.
He was
This guy's not connected at all if he's at Motor Magic selling Trump stuff.
He was sitting out in front of the grandstand.
There's no connection with this guy.
Yeah.
He was there
product.
I'm
product.
not arguing with you that he was or was not there.
Yep.
What I'm trying to tell you is Motor Magic is not like somebody who's connected going to be
you don't want
spot.
You don't want affiliated. Okay.
He has no voting power.
If the guy is connected, he's going from state fair to state fair. Like he's going to be at the Indiana State Fair, the Minnesota State Fair. He's connected.
Yeah. I want to be your congressman. He's not that guy.
I just want to share with you the conversation
Okay.
because he's really passionate about it, about the other side. And I said, well, what do you do with the other side if they're corrupt or whatever? He's like, hey, maybe we shouldn't even say this.
This show does not need to go into political talk. If that's what you're going for, we can just avoid that. I'm just worried about if he's connected or not. That's all I'm worried about. Like, I mean connected to, like, having Donald
voting
Trump's,
power.
like,
Ear.
Ear right there saying, hey, these
That's
guys.
not the grip you had there, but I know what you meant.
Ear. These
Right,
these guys in North
Not
Dakota.
this.
Yeah.
This.
These guys in North Dakota don't want this shit to happen because they want racing
Well, then
under the lights.
We got to get a hold of Hovind.
Well, he's a senator. Yeah, him and Kramer. They're going to vote on this.
Hovind might have some connections to Bishop Ryan. There might be something there.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if I can get Bishop Ryan people on board with this. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
It's going to be a tough sell to give up your hour in the summertime. Gardening, mowing the lawn. I
Yeah,
like
but
the
for those
racing
of
deal,
us
but
that get up and go to work early in the morning, the sun stays up too damn late. How can I go to bed when it's
you're
sunny?
a minority in
George,
that conversation.
I've never seen him this affected by something you brought up.
It's getting pretty fired up. I like it, but I'm just suggesting you're a minority, not a majority. The Dairy Queen, you want to still have daylight when you go get a Dairy Queen. 9 o'clock, dude.
It's 9:14. We can still get Dairy Queen tonight.
Not at all of them. Some of them have closed.
Oh, which ones are still open?
4th Avenue. And North Hill.
Hey, there's a 4th Avenue. There's a new spot there on 4th Avenue. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have.
That's cool.
You can drink out on the boulevard.
It's a little
What
is
I
it?
seen it as I drove by. What is it called again?
Like
the Trident.
Trident.
Drinkery, I think
It looks.
they call it.
I haven't gone there, but it looks really neat.
Yeah. I was working down that area. I'm like, what are these guys doing? Looking like they're having some cold ones. 'Cause they were.
Outside summer drinking.
In the middle of the afternoon.
So they every year we have to sign the at work, what is it called, the employee handbook or
And they
whatever?
don't care what time it is or where the sun's at. They're
Yeah.
still drinking.
They're still drinking. But the employee handbook, did you know a non-CDL truck driver position can have 2 alcoholic beverages at lunch at work?
I did not. That
Well,
surprises
we found
me.
that out in the employee handbook. It's worth reading that stuff.
I don't know if that. How could that be true? Because what if?
No, just us.
Non-CDL.
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 So, like, my position as the operations manager, although I do a lot of driving,
Which
I
is
probably shouldn't have 2
Just
drinks.
the class C.
But,
Or
well,
D.
I have
What
a
is it?
Class A license.
Ah.
I have a CDL, a full-blown
Oh.
CDL, and I can go drive truck and do whatever.
Ah.
But I'm just saying, in my position, I don't have to drive trucks, so you could technically have 2 alcoholic beverages at lunch. Just limited to 2.
Reading the rule books always is worth your time.
But the law would say otherwise.
The law would say otherwise.
Yeah.
Because 2 drinks for someone could be a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's a weight-based deal per ounce of alcohol.
And what
I
is?
just
what-
thought it was interesting it was
Yeah.
in there, guys. You were
Yeah.
talking about drinking on the boulevard.
They kind
at
of
the
green-lighted
Trident,
it.
And I'm just like,
I guarantee you, the Marketplace Foods handbook does not say that. Craig, you can have 2 drinks.
Let's go through that. We got winter coming up. After the Dirt Weekly banquet. Oh, man. It'll be fun.
I thought it was an interesting deal. One of my drivers brought it. I don't read that shit, but one of my drivers
See,
brought
that's
it.
oil country stuff, right?
That's oil field
You
there.
got to read that so you can't get
Now it makes
blindsided.
sense. Have you guys watched the
Canadian, it's 4 drinks.
the hell am I thinking of?
It might be.
Landman. Have you watched Landman?
I love that show.
Oh.
Have you watched
I
Landman?
have not watched it.
Tommy Lee, or what's his name in the show? Tommy Lee Jones. Or not Tommy Lee Jones.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Thornton. He has drinks all day long.
But I believe his name's Tommy in the show. So
Tommy.
you're
Tommy.
Yeah.
I get Tommy, whatever. Yeah. Tommy has drinks all day long, and
You
I'm like,
gotta
how
watch
does this guy get away with it? Well, obviously it's in his handbook too.
Hollywood actors must.
Well, J.R. Ewing, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
He was pouring scotch all day long.
Yeah.
Okay, we drug this out long enough.
I like the draft.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some-
I like the finish of the last one.
So you got to incorporate it into the Darn TV scoreboard along the side.
Oh.
Maybe you
don't-
put our icons.
I don't know if I'm going to have that up there or not.
Yeah.
It depends on how he finishes.
Well, no.
No? You mean on the
He wants it on the broadcast.
on the
Here's what I like. Now I
Okay,
can go to
I
Stevens.
thought you meant this deal.
I can go to Stevens' car and say, get this Jordan.
Ow. It's sun-baked on. He's got both of them on there too. He's got Tina's on there and mine on there. It's riding the rest of the year.
Well, it's going right over the top. Then.
Where are you getting your sticker from?
Well, I'm getting them from you.
Oh man. Hey Travis, looky what I got.
Where was your sticker on Travis's car?
Well, I don't think that happened.
You never put a Team Craig sticker on there?
For the mod tour?
No, who had Travis during the regular season? Didn't you have him?
For
Yeah,
the
you
regular
did.
season.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, on the regular.
Oh, yeah,
deal.
yeah.
I had him for the tour.
I don't know. I think
I had him in there.
Oh yeah, I got a picture of it. It's on the bumper. It was Rev or Ridge or somebody put it on the front bumper.
nice. Oh, so now you want to get the scraper out.
No scrapers, just side by sides.
Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. We've helped fill your evening of
It's still light out. Eesh.
non-daylight savings time. Oh, Darn TV girl Maggie checked in late. You got a job this winter at the Dirt Weekly banquet, by the way. Didn't know we were
Right.
having one. Because standard time in summer months would suck. It'd already be dark now right now. Scott, are you
Yeah.
a race fan? You need to
Yeah.
answer, are you a race fan or not a race fan?
It would be dark right
Because
now.
as a race fan and a racer who loves racing under the lights and loves the ambiance of under the light racing, I want it dark right now.
He likes to golf early in the morning. He'd be on the golf course at 4:30.
4:30 in the morning.
See?
Golfing.
Oh my!
You got it.
There's two in the same day. There shouldn't be. 4:30s. Ooh.
The golfers would love that. Golfing at 4:30, they could get a whole round in, start
to work?
at 9 o'clock. That would be a selling point.
Golfers, you're on my side. We got this.
Well, like I say, it's already through the house. It's summertime all the time, not wintertime all the time.
You're making me sad, man.
But a racetrack preparer wants wintertime all the time.
So when I get up and go to work at 5:30 in the morning in the winter, I'm going to have to deal with 4 hours of darkness.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're going to think it's lunchtime, and the sun still hasn't come up. 10 a.m. sunrises.
What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing?
Well, we don't want to change the clock back and forth. I think you have to change the clock back and forth to just fit society, but that's what I think. You're starting me up again.
Hey, we want to still sleep too, Scott. I can't go to bed at 9:30 at night with the sun up. I want the sun down.
Yeah, well, I tell Tina, pull the drapes. You'll fall asleep.
To be continued on another Dirt Weekly.
We'll see. Well, they've been talking about it for a week, so we'll see. Yeah.
Well, since Scott is listening, how about them Yankees? We'll change the subject.
Like, did this just come out of the blue? Why didn't we hear about any of this until...
Well, there was some talk about it back at the election. Actually, every time we change the clock, somebody has a heart attack about it. Okay, so that gets them fired up. So we changed it the first week in March, and then it usually fires off for a week, and then everybody just gets over it because whatever. But they went to work on it. The House of Representatives have passed it overwhelmingly. So if the Senate passes it, Trump says he'll sign it.
There's mad in
Summertime
his
all the
eyes.
time. Summertime all the time.
He's calling in sick, and he's calling our congressman.
Yeah. And so North Dakota did a little cutout of the map of what it would look like, the 10 a.m.ers and the 9:30 a.m.ers and all that.
I seen some of that, but I thought I thought it was just Facebook garbage.
You thought they were kidding. No, they're not kidding. Sunrise in the wintertime is, well, it'd be an hour sooner, so 8:30, 8:45 at Christmas. Well, that's got to roll back an hour to stay on.
So when does Santa come then?
No,
he's going to be messed
still
up.
at midnight. He's got to get an hour later start because the sun's up. But he got an extra hour in the morning to get her done.
I'm going to find somewhere else to live in the winter.
Well, that works too.
Well, warmer's good.
how does it?
I'm
How,
going
how do
with-
the Hawaiians handle it?
Yeah.
What do they do?
They don't care.
I think they're so close to the equator, nothing changes anyway. They just have 12 hours of daylight all the time.
I have no idea.
We get 4 more and 4 less. They just
You
kind
guys are
of
sending my
ride.
brain down like a path. Tomorrow at work,
They just
the
ride.
bosses are going to call at about 2 in the afternoon and go, Brandon, we haven't seen you do anything today. And I go, well, on the Dirt Weekly last night, we were talking about time changes. And now I'm trying to figure out what time it's going to be in Hawaii after daylight savings
Because it won't
time.
affect my life, but I want to know.
But I want to know.
Well, it is an interesting point. So, all right,
wanna know.
we got
Right.
100-degree temperatures in the summer. We got 30 below in the winter. And,
Thanks.
you know, I don't love the 100. 70's good. Don't love the 30 below. I could live with 0. Where is it that it's like that? It's got to be like that somewhere. Where is it? Colorado Springs, Colorado?
South Dakota. Maybe
Where
Kansas.
it's just the edge is just off a little bit.
I've heard
Nebraska.
the Black Hills are
Nebraska.
really nice.
Yeah, they get a lot of snow, but yeah. Their sunsets are right in line. Again, we are north and west.
Where the temperatures aren't extreme and the lighting isn't extreme.
Growing up, Williston was on mountain time. Because when on motocross, they were same as Dickinson. And I think that rolled back to about Tioga area. I think Tioga was on mountain time. I think Stanley was on central, but Tioga was on.
Oh, I can only imagine. Let's put that line back in there. The White Earth Valley.
Yeah.
Down to the lake.
Yeah.
The White Earth
You
Valley.
got to work on time, but when you go to Tioga, you backed up an hour.
Oh, my.
I got to work at 7. I got to Tioga at 6:30.
Jordan thinks this is funny. You don't.
It's getting funnier to me because I think if we're going to do this, let's do it
He's
right.
getting fired up.
Let's do it right. Let's just split it right at White Earth Valley so that way I have one office at Central Daylight Savings Time and the other one at Mountain Daylight Savings
time.
And so that way there's an hour difference. Let's
Yeah.
just do it.
It's a half-hour drive, and you got there a half hour earlier than you left. That's kind of like the gal getting into 4:30. Right. Just the facts, ma'am. Okay.
Oh, my head hurts.
It's an ice cream headache.
We need a little motivation in life.
Music?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
for-
senseless. Yeah.
We'll shoot for next Wednesday again.
Yeah. It'll be hot. Why
We'll
not?
see what happens. Hopefully we see you at a racetrack this weekend.
Yeah.
Are you going to make the trip up or no?
No, I'll be participating in the Darn TV Marathon Special.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be there with stock car. Brock will be next to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
And maybe a white 47, I guess.
He was limbering you up.
We'll see what happens.
See you there, Max.
Okay. For Jordan,
Yep.
Greg, I'm Brandon. See you next week.
See you in a week.
And now the music isn't playing again.
Oh.
Well, that's okay.
Remember, I just had it playing.
it's the Reds. Wow.
Good Lord.
Well,
Telling you.
We got it covered.
Sing us out.
Closing time. You go home,
but you can't stay here.